Righty ho. So, session 3. Um, last time we chatted to Mother Cremini, who is the kind of mother and just or sister, I suppose, in charge of the temple of Perdita in town in Pensueno. And then we went drinking and we had a lot of like character bonding and everything, getting ready for today, which is the lender, which is like Tuesday. And it is a new day. If you haven't, you have added it. You have got 1 temporary hit point from sleeping in a tavern overnight, and you are getting ready to go find these fucking crabs. Your talks with Mother Cremini revealed that the local priestesses have been advertising jobs to adventurers that just pass through town to help get rid of some of the more turbulent spirits that have been returning to Pensueno. And she has offered you up to 80 gold depending on how many spirits you get rid of or able to help pass over. So there's like 20 gold per spirit. 3 of the spirits are on Lake Takada and were involved in a shipwreck. You don't know when, you don't know like who they are or anything, but that's what the party before that you met with the injured human wizard were fighting. And then there is also 1 turbulent spirit, lost soul, who is on the marshes, and people have reported like cold spots and sounds of wailing and horses spooking in that area. So that's what you've been asked to investigate. We left off the session with people kind of saying what they were doing early in the morning. Xana was going for a swim, Tokki was practicing his sword play. Javi and Alanis had discovered the little bouquet of flowers as Alanis went downstairs to wait for Loon. And then Wrath and Wraith were up super early because Wraith was having a very scary, very spooky, ghostly nightmare of sorts that lasted for about 90 minutes until the sun had properly risen in the sky. And it is now about 9 o'clock in the morning. So what is everyone doing? Tokki and Xana, you are both at the burnt match on the other side of town, and the other 4 are in the Black Trumpet. Any ideas?
I'll say after dawn, when everything had calmed down, Wraith would have just gone through her normal motions of... No, she wouldn't have gone through her normal motions going for a walk when her brother's been in the state. She would instead have done her training exercises in their room.
Nice. That sounds good. Cool.
Tokki was made fun of.
Tokki doesn't know that Wraith does them, only Wrath knows.
Do you think we would have agreed like a particular time to meet, or?
I think it's fair to say probably. Would you guys have come back to the majority of us?
Yeah, maybe we can like head there for breakfast and head out.
Yeah.
Cute. Awesome. So yeah, if you kind of head over there, you can get there for about 9. And yeah, there's kind of like a slight mist of rain today. It's quite humid, but cloudy. And you head through town, and at 9 o'clock it's pretty quiet because everyone that's gone to work is already there, fishing or farming. There's a few odd people kind of walking around. You kind of smile politely as you 2 head over, and you arrive back at the Black Trumpet. And there's a fair few more people down here, like adventuring types, you know, pilgrim travelers, people passing through downstairs, just eating breakfast down here.
Brother, do you fancy joining the masses or breakfast in bed?
What do you want to do?
I asked you first.
I'll stay here, but you can go with the rest. It's okay.
breakfast in bed it is. I'll be right back. Wraith will then wander downstairs, order some breakfast at the bar, and
What'd you get him?
sit in her.
There's not really a set
she'll
menu,
get-
but breakfast food.
Yep. I imagine like, is there yogurt and granola or fruit?
Yeah, mate, definitely.
She'll get 2 portions of that,
Very
a
nice.
pot of tea, and while she's waiting for it, she'll sit in the corner with her journal.
Nice, cute. What are we doing and what we're doing in the journal?
She'll basically, she's gonna start off real simple. She'll do morning asshole.
Morning to you too.
Sorry. How's it going? How's things back home?
Well, you know, it's hot as always.
You certainly make it that way.
Oh, it's a little bit more chilly without you.
Oh, without my frozen heart, I'm flattered.
Well, of course. What on earth?
Oh my
It was
god.
April.
What was that?
What?
That's so
Lon's play with this motherfucker.
That's
Not the
fucking
nice emoji
hilarious.
just floating past your head.
That's absolutely hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Rack gets a tingling feeling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Where are you getting these sounds from? That's amazing. Oh my
Wow.
god, April.
Oh, stop, I'm sorry.
You like import sounds just for this to react.
Yep.
Oh my
You
god,
can.
dude. Amazing.
I've got this one. Oh no, it's gone. I can't use it right now. Won't let
Oh,
me. Sad
fair.
times.
Oh dear.
Never mind.
But yeah, anyway, this kind of like loopy cursive handwriting will continue. And it's like, well, what do you have planned today?
Of all things, we're going to fight crabs and speak to more ghosts. Something Wrath is much more familiar with, but I'm worried it's disturbing him as usual.
It is always about ghosts with your brother, is it not?
He does tend to find them, or they find him.
I hope we will find each other again one day.
Whenever you want to follow me, you know you're very good at that.
Well, you know it is not so simple.
I know. I'll talk to you later. Breakfast time.
Winky face. And yeah, your food is ready pretty quickly. I'll say it's like included in the room probably, so we don't need to worry about money.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
But yeah, so you take that back upstairs to your brother.
Sweet. I swoop silently into the room and plonk it down on the bed. Oh. Does my brother look like a sickly Victorian child? So are we staying in bed all day, or are you attached to this new motley crew?
How do you feel about them?
I worry that we're sharing too much.
I agree. I don't like how much they know about me. Wrath is simultaneously eating and talking. I don't like it.
Yes, I'm not sure I'm such a fan of it either. I don't want anyone catching wind of where we are because we've got
Exactly.
an attached.
I am not good at keeping a low profile.
No, it's not truly your strong suit, is it?
No, I don't think so. I try and then I forget 5 seconds later.
Do you think you're getting too attached?
Hefty pause. No.
Wrath sips her tea and looks at her brother over the rib.
I my mirror with a tea, cup of tea, looking back at you over there with a quizzical look.
Can I insight check? Is he getting too attached?
Yeah, go for it,
Oh.
mate.
What do I roll?
We'll see what she gets.
18.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, Wrath with an 18. If you were DM, what information would you give out if someone insight checked you in this moment with an 18? What
Mine's
does your
attached.
sister glean? Yeah.
Okay. I'd say probably at this point Wraith is weighing up like, do we cut and run?
Me, like the party's
You're like,
perfect.
don't do that. No. Well, yeah, she is weighing that up, but Steph knows we're not doing that. And she can see that her brother's attached. But honestly, I don't know if Wraith would know how to handle that because she's never seen Wrath attached to really anyone but her.
And Jeff.
Yeah, but Jeff was different.
Jeff was.
Does
Jeff was
Wraith
indebted.
mention Jeff?
Yes. Speaking
Wrath
of attachment,
immediately perks up. Jeff vibe check. Is Jeff about?
Yeah, roll
I
me a
look to the
perception.
window.
Roll me a perception check. Or investigation. You're investigating.
I didn't do it last session, and I would just like to say I actively held back from doing it.
we spilled tea.
Every dice, come on, this is getting ridiculous. I've taken like 20 dice out of my bag when it be funny. 12. No. Oh dear. That's in that one.
Oh dear.
No, mate, it's so cloudy out there. No clue.
Oh.
No clue, I'm afraid.
Wrath buries his head into his pillow.
Oh.
It's been a bad night.
Can Fenrir help at all? Can Fenrir help at all? Brother?
Do I
Where's
have find familiar prep today? Yes! I'll cast it.
Beautiful.
My wolf familiar appears.
Cute.
We are fighting crabs today. I shouldn't have just done that, but my familiar's here.
I love it so
He
much.
My
licks his
wolf
face.
familiar. I just hugged
Fantastic.
my boy.
Cute. Yeah, you wrap
Wraith
his arms around his
smiles.
big wolfy body. His big head, like big heavy head, just like rests on your shoulder. This big black wolf with like red eyes. They don't like burn. It's not like burning red eyes, but they're kind of like, you know, dark red. And he just rests his head on your shoulder, and lets you like
My baby
bury
boy.
your hands in his fur. He's a baby.
All right, brother. 5 more minutes of moping, and then we're going to go see your man friend.
Cute. And yeah, 5 minutes of moping later, you make your way downstairs, where I think everyone else probably is.
You there, pal?
Oh, sorry, I nodded. I was-
Yeah, I also nodded. I was like, we don't need any verbals here.
I am also there.
Nice, cool. Yeah, are you guys getting breakfast? Or are you just heading straight out? What's the deal?
I can't remember where Alanis is.
No, Alanis
Where
is
did she
already
go?
Alanis is already down there. She's like waiting for Loon, or to see if Loon like shows
Oh
up.
yes, she was waiting for Liam. Yeah, cool. I assume we're all joining Alanis rather than
Yeah, I
sitting
imagine Alanis
separately,
maybe
but
got like a little cup of herbal tea or something cute like that.
I'm gonna get
She's just
myself
sitting.
some fruit and perch down next to her.
Lovely, cute.
I guess Wraith
Yeah.
and Wrath will appear after that, traipsing down the stairs with a massive dog.
Yeah, I think Tokki and Dana probably join them as well.
Yeah.
Nice one. Cute. Yes. So yeah, you all eat your breakfast. I don't need to linger on it. And yeah, you guys head out. I mean, where are you going? What's your game plan?
Are we going to crabs first? Crabs or mystery?
I think from what we said last time, we wanted the one with more gold, right? So that would be the crabs.
Yeah, the violent one,
I think
especially
we all.
because we don't want to be there when it's dark.
Yes.
True.
So that is 2 miles along the northern shore of Lake Dakota.
That it is. Nice. Are you heading straight there? Do anything around town first, or
Yeah.
just going off? Yeah. Nice. Cool.
It's what we've all been waiting for.
Fair enough. Cool. So yeah, you guys head off. Yeah, north around the shore of, as I said, Lake Takada. You yeah, you kind of pass through the kind of marshy areas of like Penswino. The town is kind of built more on sort of the most rocky it could be part of the marsh. As you kind of wade out, there's a moment of you kind of like, we just literally gonna have to wade for 2 miles, but you soon find there are sort of like pathways built out of wood, like planks in the marsh that are kind of raised on stilts, so you're able to walk along those, and they appear at nighttime to have been lit by like torches on either side of the walkway, but those are out now because it's daytime. You kind of pass some fishermen who sort of like nod at you as they're sort of, you know, continuing the catch. Maybe some of them kind of bringing in the morning catch right now. And yeah, I mean, is anyone doing anything as you're walking for what is it, 2 miles? So I don't know. I forget. Let's say it's like an hour's walk.
I think Xana will keep an eye out as she's walking for any little like pretty rocks or
Nice.
shells,
That's
or
cute.
like driftwood, or like anything that she can mess around with as she's going,
Nice.
and put them into her like a little pocket
like
in her
it.
tunic.
I like it. Roll me a perception check.
Where is my perception? There it is. That is a 12.
Cool. Nice. So yeah, as you're kind of walking along, obviously you're on these planks, so you're not like super walking in things, and it's kind of hard to spot stuff because you're not like right there in it. But then a little while, like half an hour in maybe, you do see you're kind of now getting a bit more towards like the pathways veered you more inland, but then eventually they kind of diverge and you take the one that looks to go more towards the lake shore. And as things get a little bit more sandy, you do see some sort of like some shells here and there, sort of like some you find that are sort of like, they range in size from like a D20 to the size of like a clenched fist. And yeah, you kind of find some nice like spirally patterned ones.
Cute. Thank you.
Of course. Nice. Anyone else doing anything?
Wraith will just spin her ring on her hand using her thumb,
Nice.
just twisting it around her hand at her side.
Nice one.
As she walks.
Nice one.
Otherwise, keeping an eye out.
Very good. I mean, roll a perception check for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, dice rolling. Not good. She's distracted. 8.
Yeah, 8. I mean, not too bad. It's, you know, nothing too suspicious catches your eye. You at one point, you're maybe like 15 minutes from the beach now, and you guys are walking along these planks. And Wraith, I suppose, yeah, you notice first, just sort of looking out a bit, and you see there's kind of like a basket on the side of the plank, like the plank sort of like walkway, with 2 sort of like quite neat, pretty looking shoes next to the basket.
Can I investigate the basket?
Yeah, I mean, what are you specifically investigating? Are you picking it up? Are you looking at it? Are you...
I don't pick it up. I will flip it open with the tip of my dagger.
Nice. You flip it open, and there doesn't appear to be anything inside.
Mundane. Can I look at the shoes?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, they appear to be sort of like... Okay, so you know shoes that like Victorian women wore, which were those like kind of
Yeah.
heeled boots. They're kind of like those, and they look to be very clean.
Yeah.
And they're sort of in this sort of like blue kind of part leather, part suede material, and they have like embroidery on them of different flowers. And yes, some are sort of like purple flowers. Harvey, if you were to look at them, you'd recognize some of the flowers as those that were like left on the doorstep this morning. That are like embroidered into the suede and the leather.
Ooh. I know I'm doing a lot of things, but can I look at the ground and see if there's any if there are boot prints leading up to the shoes or footprints
Yeah.
leading away from
Yeah,
the
of course.
shoes?
Roll me a you can either do investigation or survival.
Let's do investigation.
Okay, for it.
Natural 20.
Amazing. So
Yay.
yeah, you take a look around, and that's funny. And you like look at the shoes and then kind of look at the ground, and you're like, I'm not gonna get like down there too much because it's really muddy. But then you're like, oh, but because it's really muddy, and where it's been raining, only a light bit of rain, it means that tracks that someone has left are very clearly visible to you, and you can make out tracks in like boots much larger and sturdier than the ones that are left on the walkway heading out into kind of the more like marshy area. They look to be like the same shoe size, and you're kind of led to believe that maybe someone like swapped their shoes to put on like wellies or hot walking boots or something, to not get their nice shoes dirty.
Ray's not a good person. She puts them in her bag.
Shit, you steal the shoes? Do you? Amazing, yeah. You go for it. Are you doing it sneakily, or do you just do it in sight of everyone?
Yeah, I didn't draw attention to that. I imagine I just sort of drifted over and started looking at something while Santa's picking seashells, everyone else is walking. Yeah, I steal the shoes. Can I do it
Fair.
sneakily?
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand check.
19.
19, yeah. No, I don't think anyone sees you. No one sees you just steal the shoes. Like you say, no one really is like looking out in particular. And yeah, you have a nice pair of size 6, like nice leather and suede boots, embroidered boots. I love it.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I was
That's
also
so
so
funny.
ready for Tokki to notice.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like,
He
come on.
wouldn't approve.
No.
I love it.
Thank you.
Nice. So yeah, you take the shoes.
Yeah.
Are you leaving the basket? Just an empty basket.
I'll leave the basket.
Leave in the basket.
I make sure there's no tracks on the ground as I walk away.
Nice, yeah.
Lightly.
Yeah, there's not really anything to leave tracks on the
There's
wooden,
mud.
but not on the bit that you're on. Like,
okay,
because you're
nice.
not on the actual ground. You're like a few feet above it on these plank stilt
Lovely.
things. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you guys keep walking. And yeah, if no one is really doing anything else, you eventually get to the path kind of diverges and starts to kind of go along the shores before you notice that it goes a bit back inwards a little bit more. And you guys, I'd say, are pretty seasoned at walking and traveling. And so you figure this is about kind of like 2 miles. You didn't get specific details of like where exactly you might be heading, what exactly you might be looking for. But you kind of as a party are like, yeah, this seems kind of about right. And there's kind of a point where as the path kind of diverges back more inland, you're like, I think we should probably hop off and go and have a little look at what's going on down at the beach. Hey, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
Oh,
Hi.
Lou, just to catch you up, we've all just left the tavern and we've been walking for about an hour. It's about 10 o'clock and we've just arrived at the beach where one of those hauntings was supposedly taking place.
Didn't turn up to the tavern before we left.
No, she did not. You were there waiting, but no, unfortunately not.
And I have left a message with the
Yeah,
person
absolutely.
at the bar to
Yes.
tell her that I will be back.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely, you can. Yes, the barmaid, same one from last night, looking very stressed and tired. She's like, yes, absolutely. I'll make sure this gets to her.
Thank you.
Of course. Have a lovely day.
Oh, you too.
Cute. And then we flash forwards, and we're just heading onto the beach. So yeah, what are you guys doing? You are at the beach. It just appears to be kind of a sort of beach on the shore of a lake. The sand isn't particularly, it's quite coarse sand, it's not particularly fine. Some of it is more like pebbles in places. There appears to be some kind of dunes that lead into like grasses that then get more and more muddier and boggier the further back you go. And there's the cry of like kind of water birds as the kind of waves come lapping onto the shore. And the beach seems to extend for as far as you can see in both directions.
Can I check for signs of crabs?
Absolutely, you can. Roll me a investigation or nature or survival.
Right, let me check. The fuck is not survival, investigation, or nature? Let's do nature. Watch me fuck this up. God.
Oh no.
That's a nat one for Harvey.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're
Harvey doesn't know
looking.
shit.
You start looking, you're like, I surely just need to look for like crab feet and like footprints left by crabs. But then you're looking, you're like, fuck does a crab foot look like? Like, am I looking for like, and you eventually end up staring for a little while at something that you eventually figure out is like a pigeon track. Like, and you're like, oh, I really genuinely thought that might have been a few crabs together. And then you're like, Dad, this beach is so rocky. Like, I could not tell you where these crabs are.
Excellent. Harvey will not show any signs of having looked for crabs.
I
Out
love
of sheer
it.
embarrassment for not finding any signs
love
of
it.
crabs.
I love it so much.
Do I think that a detect magic might tell me where some ghosts are?
Roll me an Arcana check.
No. That's gonna be an 8.
Okay. You think maybe you wouldn't bet your life on it, and you know that detect magic is a very low range spell. Like, it only shows you within like a few paces. And you kind of come to the conclusion, you're like, I don't know if the spell would find the ghosts or not, but I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to see the ghosts before the detect magic pinged them.
That is very true. I had not read the range. I guess I'm just wandering around, picking up rocks, kicking the sand,
I love
seeing
it.
if a crab or a ghost turns up.
I love it. Amazing. Roll me a nature check.
Just like poking things with the tip of my sword.
Like,
That's
crabby,
gonna
crabby,
be
crab.
worse than the Arcana. That is, we're getting the bad rolls out now,
Yeah.
guys. So we're
Yeah.
good in
I
the
love it.
fight. That's gonna be a 5.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you're just like, gotcha, like looking for crabs, poking stuff, being like, here, crabby crab. And you're like, we don't know shit about finding crabs.
I think Xana's gonna like go over to Tokki and be
Yes.
like, "Oh my god, hey, how is it going? Any sign of these ghosts?"
No, nothing showing up for me. You seen anything?
No, not so far. Maybe they'll show up if we like call out to them, and Xana's just gonna be like, just like yell,
I love it.
like project her voice,
Ooh,
and
love
she's
it.
just gonna be like, whoever you are, wherever, like, wait, no, wrong accent. God, whoever you are, we're friendly, we promise. Like, just come out, it'll save us a lot of time. And yeah, she's kind of trying to like be persuasive.
I love it. Yeah, well, roll me a performance check to see how well you're able to kind of project your voice.
While she's doing that, that's
Mm.
not how Wraith works. Wraith is
Yeah.
going, nope, nope, nope. She's grabbed her brother, she's dragging him back into the bushes.
I love it.
Xana did just roll a nat 20.
Oh, you
Very
did.
well done.
Amazing, amazing. So yeah, you're able to project your voice. And maybe it's the kind of like bardic magic within you, and you know your kind of years of performing, decades of experience, but you are able to. You do this in taverns a lot when it's a large tavern. You're like, this can't be much different, but you know, there's no walls for like it to bounce back off and echo out. So the acoustics aren't great here, so I've got to project really far. And yeah, you kind of yell out, you're like, whoever you are, please come out. We just want to talk to you. And it kind of echoes along the beach for quite a substantial way. And I mean, rather if Wraith is like dragging her brother off, it's like you can tell that yeah, this is like traveling the length of the beach. I'd say for about maybe like I don't know, like 500 feet either way maybe, and out into the water. Your calls have gone quite far, and there's no sort of immediate kind of reaction of anything, but yeah, if anything is in the area, then they are aware of you.
Xana just looks at Tokki and is like, and now we wait.
I love it.
I guess it didn't seem this difficult for the other party. I mean, they got the crabs and the ghosts. We
True,
can't get
maybe
either.
maybe because it was at night.
Maybe, but the mother told us not to come at night.
It wasn't at night
Does
that
anyone
they were
else-
fighting the crabs. It would have been about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I thought it was.
They arrived
Later
back
than
in
that.
town about twilight at about 8, like 6. But like they were wounded and moving very slowly on the way back.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, wow, it took them a long time to get help, but I guess if they were going slow. So
Yeah, they were like
judgmental.
carrying one of their party members.
Does anyone have any idea how to attract a ghost?
I'm in the bush.
Oh my god.
I'm shouting.
That's so funny.
Xana's just gonna keep yelling, like,
I love it.
You will join in, I
ghost
guess.
souvenirs here! Get your ghost souvenirs here!
Oh
Genuinely.
no!
I would like to be hiding. I would like to
Yeah.
hide me and Rat in the bush, please. Hand over his mouth.
Yep. Absolutely.
Happy to
Roll
roll whatever you need.
roll a stealth check. Roll a stealth check for hiding
Is it a
yourself and your brother.
disadvantage because I'm dragging my brother?
No, just do it at normal and
Oh.
I'll adjust the DC accordingly.
Okay. 19 again.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are pretty well hidden. It's like this rough patch of like where a sand dune kind of turns into that kind of more grassy. You've managed to sort of hide yourselves in that. Wrath's probably freaking out because there's grass
Fantastic.
everywhere.
Yep. That checks out.
I clap my hand more firmly over the mouth.
I'm just screaming about the grass at this point. Don't let it touch me!
Shh. You're the one that wanted to stay with these people.
I mean...
This is not how we do things. I don't know how they do things, but it doesn't seem normal.
I sure hope a vicious ghost doesn't come across me and my defenseless friends.
I sure hope this ghost does come across that one.
What is your problem with that one? Why?
That one has a problem with me.
I mean,
Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
I'm so confused.
Xana's gonna like join in with Tokki and be like, oh no, yeah, like we're so weak and defenseless. I really hope there aren't any ghosts about.
honestly, this lot are going to get us killed. We're dead. They're going to kill us.
Literally. I mean, I have a death wish, but what the fuck is this?
I love it. For narrative's sake, half an hour will pass with nothing happening. With you just standing there and
Can
shouting.
Santa collect more shells? in that
Yeah,
time?
mate, of course. Roll a nature check or survival.
Does anyone know that Wrath and Wraith have gone?
If anyone's
Does
looking,
anyone
yeah.
notice?
Is anyone looking? Does anyone? Up to you.
9.
Does anyone notice? I mean, 2 members of your party just
I
went
was gonna
missing.
say, can Harvey be
roll to
looking
see if I
for
notice.
pretty rocks?
What was that? Sorry, Eleanor.
Can Harvey please be looking for pretty rocks?
Yeah, of course you
on
can.
the
Nature or survival.
Aw.
What did you get, Michelle? I couldn't hear you.
9.
9. I mean, yeah, there's rocks all around. And yeah, like looking for more shells, you kind of go along the shore. You find like looks to be kind of like the remains of like sea snails. Just some tiny little pretty stuff kind of floating on the edge of shore. How'd you do, Harvey?
I also got a 9.
Hugh, you find the rock equivalent. You don't find any that like particularly stunning, but you do find a few that seem to have been like, you know, washed up and gone through the sort of like beach wave cycle a few times, and they've gone quite smooth. And with that, they've kind of got a cool little pattern within them, just on the top of the rock. I love it. It's like hard cut to the party sitting in a circle or in a bush looking at rocks while it's kind of raining.
I think I would probably, after a while,
Yeah.
notice the absence of the twins and go looking.
Nice. Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Watch me fail this as well. Oh, that's going to be a 21.
Nice. Yeah.
Ooh.
You don't have to look too far and too hard. You kind of like you frown and sort of walk away from the party kind of the way back you came. And after a little while you hear like whimpering. You hear like
Will you shut up? It's not that bad. We've had a year and a bit to get used to this.
What?
It's wet.
You'll
I don't
cry.
like
What's happening? Did the crabs find you?
I wish the crabs would find me.
Tokki
It
just
would be
pops
better
up.
than this.
What's wrong?
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Being held against my will.
I let him go.
Just
Push him into the grass.
Wrath is covered in
Have
grass
to
from
get used to
flailing
this
in it
at
a little
some
bit.
point.
I'm just face planted in the grass crying.
Oh no.
Pathetic little man.
Oh, fine. I haul him up out of the grass.
What's wrong
And
with
my
him?
familiar is just dragging
Oh,
my
yeah,
body
also the
across
wolf.
the grass.
Wrath, what's wrong?
I don't like grass.
Oh,
It's just unnatural.
it's one of the most natural things.
I've met very many bad things in my time, but grass is something else.
Huh. Okay, sure, not the weirdest thing about you.
I really should have given this up in session 0, but I'm not.
No, we
It
can
will
stick with it a
continue.
bit. I love it. After a little while you guys are kind of like talking, and sort of, you know, screaming about grass, you see a human woman, kind of come onto the beach, and she's looking around, and she's wearing sort of like quite plain clothes, like a sort of simple dress, sort of like traveling dress, like white kind of cotton fabric maybe, that's sort of tied up kind of around her knees, and she's got these like big wading Wellington boots on, and she's holding a couple of baskets, and she comes onto the beach kind of looking quite concerned and sees you all kind of face planted in the grass looking for rocks, confused, and after a second she'll say, is everything All right.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
looking for ghosts.
For ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
well, I mean, yes, plenty, but not recently. Why are you looking for ghosts?
Because we need to fight the crabs.
Oh, I see. This makes so much more sense now you have said this.
Does it?
she's like, no, of course it does not. This is silly. This is crazy talk. I mean, you're looking for ghosts. Maybe ghosts stole my shoes. I've lost my shoes. I have to walk back to town in these boots now, and they are too big. They are my father's, and now I will have blisters. And now I come across crazy people. I hear screaming, and I come across crazy people looking for ghosts because it will lead them to crabs. I thought you were in
Other way
trouble,
around.
but you are just crazy people. I think I will go now.
Sorry, where was the screaming?
The
Before you go?
screaming.
I think
Where
it was
was the
us
screaming?
It was
screaming.
Yeah.
coming from you.
We
From
were
this
screaming.
man in the
Oh.
ground screaming at grass. I thought someone was dying. I heard someone a little while ago shouting about ghosts, we are here, we are friendly. And I was like, that sounds like crazy people. And then I was like, oh, crazy people may have got hurt, but you are just crazy on your own.
We also want to put the ghost to rest.
Well,
Yeah,
this is
we're
very
here from
honorable.
the sisters.
The Sisters of Perdita, they send you out here to fight ghost crabs?
Yes.
I see. Well, how long have you been out here?
Like an hour?
An hour. Is this your first time looking for ghost crabs?
No.
I understand you are well seasoned. This must be part of your process. Well, I mean, I do not think I am more qualified than you, but looking at you, maybe I am. Can I help at all?
Looking at Tokki, certainly.
Oh no. Your brother is the one face planted in the grass screaming with a wolf draped over his body.
The only competent ones here is just me and Alanis.
I am for sure the most thinking.
We had. Oh, who's going?
No, you go.
We heard there were 3 people here, maybe in a shipwreck. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, is this the ship of the Sycamore?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is you are quite far away from where this should be. It is way further up there, up further north, much further north. 20 minutes maybe. There are some caves and some cliffs. I mean, it was a couple of years ago that it crashed on shore. It got into trouble in a storm. And I mean, yes, I believe that 3 people did perish in it. So maybe this is what you are looking for.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you. Can we help you with your shoes? When did you last find them?
I mean, I get up early in the morning to avoid crazy people, to go and collect flowers. I am a florist. I own the florist in town. My name is Jacinta. And
Nice to meet you.
of course, she's like, of course, it's just nice to meet me. And I don't know, I leave my shoes on the sides. My great aunt, she made them for me, and well, my aunt, I can't remember what relation she is to me, but she has something to me, something to do with my father. And she made them for me, and I don't lose them. But you know, there are crazy people and ghosts and crabs running around. Maybe they take them. But they left my basket, so I can continue collecting.
What do your shoes look like?
They're blue, they're light blue and leather, suede. With my aunt did these lovely embroidery inside them or on the sides. You probably can't miss them. I don't know, maybe there was no wind. They wouldn't have fallen into the bog or anything. But maybe I will keep looking. But the world may take my shoes, but they do not take my livelihood or my flowers.
That's a great attitude.
Thank you for your help. Shall we keep going?
Keep going.
Best idea you've had all week, Tokki.
Oh my god.
As we walk away, I'm gonna be like, that woman was kind of rude. I'm glad her shoes are missing.
Oh my.
Maybe we will find common ground.
Cute. Nice. So you continue walking kind of 20 minutes up the shore, and eventually, having kind of been told what to look out for, you do find, or you come across kind of a more of a cove. It looks like, just through erosion, a kind of cove has formed, and just at the kind of the northern edge of the cove there is a shipwreck, and it looks to be kind of rotted away a fair amount, and kind of broken up in places. Obviously it's kind of, been in a shipwreck, and you just heard that it's kind of been here for a couple of years, but yes, you kind of see this shipwreck sort of on the shore of the beach, and there's some cave systems sort of just behind you, sort of like, it doesn't look from where you are too complex, just sort of a few kind of holes in the rock that have been formed, and it looks to be like if it was high tide, sort of the water would kind of rush up, and kind of fill the caves, but right now it's fairly low, but kind of strong, and the kind of wind is picking up a little bit, and the waves seem to be picking up a bit in this cove. It's kind of like a wind trap, and they seem to be sort of brushing against the shore.
Lovely.
Xana's gonna look around to see if she can see any creatures in the water.
Nice, go for it. Roll me a survival or nature or investigation check.
Okey-dokey. She'll roll investigation. Ooh, that was a 1.
Yeah, you don't see
So good
anything.
to guys.
Getting the bad rolls out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, you don't really see anything. It looks like maybe, with the winds picking up, stuff's decided to go further into the waters. You're confident there are no creatures on this beach.
Oh my god, this beach is like deserted.
We're going to have to go into the creepy caves.
Let's go into the creepy caves.
Nice one. So yes, can everyone please roll me a no, don't worry about it.
Like that. Serious.
Nice. So yeah, as you are walking in towards the creepy caves, you everyone roll me a perception check, apart from Xana.
Nat
Oh.
20.
Nice.
7.
Nice.
Ooh, well done.
Damn.
Very good. Yeah, so Wraith you don't notice, and Xana, you're very convinced there's nothing on this beach. But the rest of you, as you start to make
Nothing here, guys. What are we looking?
you're absolutely alone here. You start to make your way towards the kind of cave systems. When Javi, Alanis, Tokki, and Wrath, you will catch out the corner of your eye some movement from like the sand around the shipwreck on this cove. And as you kind of maybe think to kind of alert your companions, giant crabs burst out of the sand. You have found them at last. So can everyone please roll me initiative?
It'll be like, finally! Oh my god. It took so long.
I'll put the initiative thingy up in just a sec.
Dice. Ooh.
Oh, I did not want to click that. No. Not Gemma Collins and Glenn Close.
I can't kill Gemma Collins.
Glenn Close is fair game though.
That goes as fair game.
Oh, where's this other wrath?
Sorry.
I just need
No
to
trouble.
resize. Yeah. Oh,
Who's Fenrir?
that is the
Not
wolf.
familiar.
Sorry. Yes, you missed it. Wrath has a wolf.
To be fair, I don't think he's been introduced.
Oh,
No.
that checks
He's
out.
just
None
been
of us
wandering
question
around
him, it's just
behind
a wolf
you.
here.
Rat showed up with a wolf this morning. We were like, yeah, that
I
makes
assumed
sense.
the wolf was gone
Yeah,
by
that-
now. I
that-
didn't realize he was still here around.
No, I think he's around always, right?
Oh no,
Checks
it's
out.
an hour.
Oh, he is gone.
Oh no.
Right,
I'm
okay,
now
you guys
just
can
thinking
put
about-
yourselves, like, wherever you want, really. I'd say, actually, the crabs, they kind of sprung up, so they're more, like, around here. And I'd say if you guys were sort of, yeah, like, no further than where Xana is now, really, because they were sort of on the other side of the beach, really. Next, and position yourself wherever. Let me... Oh, I lost Tokki. Add to turn. Right, there's the turn order. You can put yourselves in.
Oh god, again.
Amazing. Oh, Wrath and Alanis. What is your dex mod?
Mine's +3.
Mhm.
+1.
Cool. There we go. And then Zanny and Tokka, who's got the higher dex at OUT, please.
Got +5.
My dex +3.
Cool. Awesome. Very good. Cool. And remember, please, that you have 1 extra hit point. Like temporary hit point. So yes. So you're walking on the beach, and then some of you notice a little movement, and then all of you notice as Tokki's not got a name or hit points. What? Oh, there he is. Sorry, they just
I
vanished
can
for me.
see it.
Don't worry, they're here now. As 6 kind of like bundles of crabs jump out of the sand, and the ones that have like MC names, those are like many crabs. They're like a crab swarm. It's like a bunch of very, very tiny crabs that have built themselves up to kind of resemble like one large crab. That's about like kind of
crabs in a trench coat.
yeah, literally. There's about like 5 kind of foot tall, and they end up being kind of the same size as these other giant crabs. They're the GCs that have also popped up from around the remains of this wreck. Wraith, rather, it is your go first.
Okay, Ray. I don't. Are we just popping ourselves anywhere?
Yeah. I kind of said like no further
I
really
would-
than like Xana sort of is.
That's fine. I think she would just be standing next to a slash in front of her brother. Anyway, and we're just in open sand, aren't we? There's not really anywhere to hide.
Yeah, there's this shipwreck where all the carabs are, and I mean there's kind of some caves behind you. They're probably about like let's say 60 feet behind you.
Okay. In which case, yeah, Wraith is gonna draw one dagger, but keep the other one sheathed, and in her free hand she's going to produce a flame.
Cute.
And then she's going to throw it at Michael Caine. 'Cause
Very
that's the
good.
nearest one to her brother.
Excellent. Roll to hit Michael Caine, please.
Okay, so that's a 21.
Amazing.
I'm rolling well today. The only day that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 5 points of damage.
Excellent stuff. Fantastic. Let me stop fucking around
And
with
then-
this caves thing. So 5, did you say? Sorry.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Perfect. Cool. So yeah, you throw this dagger. It was the dagger you threw, rather. Was it the flame?
Flame.
Flame. Sorry, I apologize. You throw the
Keeping hold of my
flame.
daggers.
Yes, you throw the flame at Michael Caine, and as it hits, a few of these crabs kind of like explode off of the main crab body, and sort of scuttle and burrow back down into the earth or into the sand. Javi, it's your turn.
Hello. Reluctant to get up close if I'm so early on. So Harvey will use his short bow. I will also go for Michael Caine, please.
Excellent, go for it. As you draw back your short bow and try and aim for just where Wraith threw her fire.
Get those back rolls out. That's an 8.
Oh, that misses, I'm afraid. Yeah, it kind of like just misses. It kind of, the crab is kind of always moving and reforming itself, and you shoot kind of for where it's kind of, I don't know, crabby's shoulder was, but by the time the arrow gets there, it is gone and it's moved on, unfortunately.
Shit. That's me.
Oh. So now it is the giant crab's go, and so they are going to move forwards. So let me see. So this one is going to come up to Xana. He's kind of in front a little bit, and is going to try and like get you in one of its claws, Xana. So that is a 16 to hit.
Can I silvery barbs myself, or not myself, but the crab?
Let me look.
So the description says, one reaction which you take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Yeah.
I think that's fine, right?
Yeah, you majesty distract a creature. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to reroll the d20. Cool. So that is a 13 to hit.
My armor class is 13.
So
does
it
that
meets
mean
it, beats it.
Yeah.
So that.
Can I still give advantage to someone if it succeeds?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
does
Of course
it
you
not
can. Of course you can.
Okay, then I'll give that to going next. I'll give it to Alanis.
Nice. So Alanis, you have
thank you.
advantage on your next roll.
Yes.
You then take, as you kind of you've got like kind of flute in hand, and without even putting it to your lips, like ethereal magical like music comes out of your flute, and kind of you can almost see it like wave like encircle the crab, but then out of this kind of like shimmering, almost like tangible music, the claw comes straight through it, like dissipating your spell, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and as the crab, the size of its claw, it wraps around your waist, and has you in its grip, and you are now grappled by the crab. So that means that, let me grab it up, I think it just means that you can't move, so your speed has become 0. I'll put it in the chat so you can look. Go. Yes, and so you have become grappled. Cool, so that's that one's go. George Clooney is going to, can't quite move up. So it's gonna move around to here, and then Glenn Close is going to kind of climb on the shipwreck and kind of move up to be standing on the shipwreck itself and kind of snapping its claws. Or her claws. Alanis, it's your go.
And I move over here, just so I'm a little bit at range.
Mm-hmm.
And then fire my longbow at Gemma Collins.
No, go for it.
First one's a 9. Okay. Second is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, for 4 points of damage.
Amazing. Excellent stuff. Oops, sorry, I'm losing control. Go there. Fuck's sake. Sorry, did you say 4?
4.
Perfect, thank you. So yeah, as you fire back your longbow, did you use the advantage that Xana gave you, or were you good?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
So yeah, the first one, well, not first, but like as you kind of start to pull back your bow, you're kind of like, it's hard to see a bit past Harvey, it's hard to see a bit past Xana, and just as you're like a little bit uncertain about whether or not this is going to hit, you kind of feel or hear like the sounds of like a flute on the wind, and it seems to like wrap around your arrow just as you loose it, sending it perfectly into Gemma Collins' side. Cool. It is the many crabs' turn. So Michael Caine is going to move up. Let me just check the speed. Yes. Yep, is going to move up and go for Tokki. And is going to attempt to use its like many claws on Tokki. And Tokki, you kind of feel like lots of tiny little crab claws just like going for you and pincing you all at once. And you, that is a 19 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
That'll hit. And this one does only 2 points of piercing damage to you, as it runs up and starts pincing at you a little bit, and it kind of gets like just into like the chinks between your armor. Cool. And then Mariah Carey will also run up and will go for Xana. So Xana, that is a 19 to hit you.
That hits.
Cool. So that one is going to be 5 points of damage to Xana. Ooh.
On 1 HP.
As these crabs, like Tokki, a lot of them kind of bounced off your armor, but these kind of, they almost get like caught in the kind of adornment of netting that you wear around you, and that kind of, along with the crabs, almost starts to kind of like strangle you a little bit, and you kind of lose your battle zone for a moment as you kind of like pull your own netting back down, and this crab, like many crabs, this swarm kind of looms up in front of you. Finally, Miley Cyrus will just move a little bit closer around here. Wraith, it is your go.
I'll produce flame and throw it at the crab places. Michael Caine.
The what one, sorry?
Sidestep.
Michael Caine, did you say?
Yeah.
Nice. If you're moving down there, it'll be at disadvantage, I think, if it's arranged. If it's arranged to hit, or is it just a saving throw, or?
It just says we can throw it.
Would I be able to throw it from here?
Oh yeah, it's ranged. So yeah, you can throw it from there.
Oh, it's a dirty 20. No, 22 hit.
Nice one. That one hits. Throw me a damage.
Oh. 3 fire damage.
Nice one to Michael Caine. Excellent stuff. I forgot to check. You can see their names, obviously, but can you see their health bar, but not their numbers? Have I done it right?
Yeah.
Perfect
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, you're gonna see the numbers when I put it on YouTube. Drama. Cool, amazing. So yeah, you kind of sidestep from outside of Tokki as they're kind of looking at your little bunny friend, your knight in shining armor, and you step around, and his armor shines even brighter as your flame shoots past, and more crabs kind of fall off this one giant structure of crabs, and you get the smell of kind of like cooking seafood. Tokki, it is your go. If that's you done, Wrath, sorry. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my rapier. I'm gonna try and hit Michael Caine.
Tokki.
Laura wants me to miss so
No, I
badly.
don't. I really want you to hear.
I'm so stressed though, like you can't miss Tokki. Oh, I don't think I'm going to. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits. You bring your rapier down on them.
Did it? I could not embarrass myself in front of everyone.
Xana does like a little whoop for where she's like hanging in Gemma Collins' crab
Grip,
ball.
yeah.
Right, that is gonna be 9 points of,
Oof.
I believe, piercing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible. As you whack them, you do almost like carve this kind of crab in half, this giant crab in half. And as you do, they kind of split and form kind of two smaller crabs, each sort of like scuttling around on the floor.
I checked to make sure to see if everyone thought I looked cool.
What Wrath and Wraith, I suppose, and kind of Xana. Xana's already whooping. What are your reactions?
Nothing. Blank face.
Love it,
completely
love it.
neutral.
Beautiful.
Absolutely heartbroken.
Oh, you look so cool.
Ah.
I'll
Ignore
clap when I'm
her.
impressed.
No.
Stop proud.
Xana, you are in Gemma Collins's grasp.
In her meaty crab
You
claw.
are.
I think Xana is going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So that's a wisdom save
Mm-hmm.
for everyone. Wait. Damn it. One creature of my choice. I thought it was
Okay.
everybody. That's so rude. Wait, okay. I'll change them. Okay, well I might as well do it on Gemma Collins then.
Fair.
So yeah. It's a if it's just one, I don't know if I should just heal myself as well. Okay, no, I think I think Xana will cast, unless anyone has other suggestions. Xana will cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
No, I think that would be the smart thing to do. I don't think that's what Xana would do. I think she's gonna like just
Nice
try and go
one.
out with a bang, even though it's the stupid decision.
Mm.
So
Character choice.
yeah, I'm like, it's the start of the campaign. She has time to learn, but right now she's just a silly, impulsive bibby, and
love
she's gonna do Dissonant Whispers on Gemma Collins.
Amazing.
So it's a Wisdom save 14.
14. Ah, natural 1. Capria was
Let's
smiling on
fucking
you.
go. What was that? Sorry.
Capria was smiling on you.
I know, right? Okay, so can I describe it as well?
Absolutely, please.
Oh wait, I'll tell you what it. So she takes. Should I wait? What do I do? Do I describe first? Do I roll first?
I don't know.
I've rolled. So. Oh, it's not doing the maths for me. There we go. So that is a 9
Nice.
psychic
Ooh.
damage, I believe. And she also must immediately use her reaction, if available, to move as far as her speed allows away from me. Yeah. And then I will describe it. So I think Xana gets like this like cheeky grin on her face. And she like just leans down and literally like whispers in the crab's ear.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
And
I
there's
love
just
it.
like some little like kind of strands of magic that come out of her mouth, like into its ear.
Nice. I love it. That's such a fucking good move. Because it drops you because it has to, and it moves away. So, and then I'll do 3, 4, 5, 6. As Gemma Collins kind of like scuttles away, you kind of see like its eye stalks are like surrounded in this like blue mist of that like seems to like come from Xana's mouth and pour into the. Do crabs have ears? Crabs' ears. And then like enshroud its kind of eyes as it kind of releases Xana and scuttles away. Terrifying ASMR. I love it. Oh, that was so good. And Xana, as you do this, and you kind of like 1 hit point, bleeding, hurt very badly. Like I don't know that Xana has ever been hurt this badly before. And kind of on the ground, but has managed to like save herself and push this thing back, acting like so on impulse and kind of true to herself. You kind of out the corner of your eye, it's like you look up to the sky and you see like clouds shift, and for a second you see like a moon appear, like a crescent moon appear in the clouds, and then you kind of like look around because it's like nearly the middle of the day, and when you look back it's gone, but then you kind of look back at the crabs in front of you, and they seem to kind of be glowing in like moonlight energy, and for the next minute, or you have a inspiration dice basically, for your next turn if you would like to use it.
Amazing. Xana will like look up at the sky for a second and just be like, "Thanks, girl."
The moon winks at you and vanishes. Cute. Wraith, it's your go.
I think I still. I think I still have a bonus action left. Is that right?
You do if you could. Yeah, if you have something to do for it. Yeah.
Cantrips are bonus actions, right?
Not yet. So that's when you get to level 5, they become bonus actions.
Never mind. Then
you might have your bardic inspiration. Maybe I think that might be a bonus action.
I don't think I have bardic inspiration. Surprisingly.
You should do.
Wait, no, I do. That's a lie. It doesn't show up in my spells. Should it be?
It won't be. It'll be in your like I think feats or something. It's not a spell. It's like a thing you can do.
Oh yeah. It's in my feats. Okay. Yes, I will do bardic inspiration on. Who is next? I'll give it to Wraith.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. So yeah, a little bit of this swirling kind of like cool mist wraith kind of like goes around your arm, and you have, is it a d6 your bardic inspiration?
It's a 1d6.
Nice. And that's on your next, sorry, I forget how it exactly works.
Roll.
So for 10 minutes she can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Beautiful.
And it can be added after seeing the roll but before knowing the outcome.
Very good.
Okay. In that case, thank you. Ray, which Michael Caine, is the one that's been hurt? Because they both have full health bars.
They do have both have full health now. They split into 2 little crabs, two other crab groups.
Oh, okay.
They look much smaller, very like a quarter of the size of what they were previously, but there are now 2.
Okay, in which case I'll just go for the one that's next to, directly in front of Tokki.
Mm-hmm.
Wraith will move up and try and hit them with her dagger.
Go for it. They've named it OG Michael Caine.
Which is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And so 4 off the table. 4, 8. Can I sneak attack it because I'm within 5 feet of an ally?
Yes, I think so.
And if I'm an ally.
Sweet.
Oh, that does fucking depend. No, it does depend. Do you think Tokki's an ally?
I do think Tokki's an
Oh.
ally.
I think I saw Wrath defend them, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
And you
Yeah.
saw how cool I was with my sword.
Yeah, sure. So the one directly in front of Tokki takes
Yes.
12 points.
Wow.
Of, piercing damage.
Amazing. And OG Michael Caine kind of just disintegrates, like very, very badly damaged here. Yeah, vanishes. Well, not doesn't vanish, but
at
turns
which
into lots of
point
dead crabs.
Wraith will disengage
Oh, very good.
with bonus action and step back behind Tokki next to her brother.
Nice one. Excellent stuff. Javi, it's your turn, my dude.
Hello. Right.
Hello.
I'm going to step forward. Harvey's going to pull out his rapier.
Woohoo!
And he's going to go for Mariah Carey. He also gets sneak attack because Zan is
Friends.
there. Turning my stuff up. That helps.
Yay, rogue.
That is a 24 to hit.
Damn, you guys are fucking good at hitting. That definitely hits. Like, you're freaking 20s. What? Level 1.
Good D. So that's 9 damage, and then my D7. That's 13 points of damage.
Woof, rahogs. Amazing. So yeah, as you kind of swipe down with your rapier, loads of crabs kind of go flying back into the surf, and you watch as, like what happened with Michael Caine, Mariah Carey kind of appears to split in two as well, yeah, there are now two smaller like crab formations standing in front of you.
You could have foreseen this. That's me done. I've got no bonus actions.
Fair
You can
enough.
disengage.
Ooh.
I don't have it, but I don't know when I'm going to get bonus action disengage,
Oh,
but I don't have.
You already get it.
Ooh.
I
I
thought.
say that I do, and I know that on Jex, it said like you can bonus action disengage, but it's not under my
Oh.
bonus actions.
Maybe I couldn't do that then.
No, I'm sorry. I think it's second level stuff.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Then I will take the damage that it
Yeah.
came potentially if it
Fair
attacks
enough.
opportunity.
Yeah, it would have if you still move out of range. So yeah, Michael
Sorry.
Caine is no, you're good, still learning. So yes, Michael Caine is going to swipe out with a 12 to hit you.
Misses.
Nice one, excellent, easily resolved. Fantastic. So yes, are you staying there, Harvey?
Yes.
Love it.
Italian, yes.
Same as Anna.
I love it.
Because of that.
Fantastic. Cute. Right, it is now the giant crabs' turn. So how smart are they and stuff? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this one's still the obvious choice. This one is unfortunately George Clooney is going to run in and try and attack Xana, I'm afraid, because of the opening, and is going to hit. It's on the floor, so I'll roll it again. Oh, excellent! Hits with a 5.
Does not hit.
Woohoo! Fantastic! Thank gosh for that.
Everyone breathe.
Gemma Collins. Can't reach Alanis. Where can we get to? can't get to anyone. Gemma Collins is then just gonna come sort of running in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here, and I think Glenn Close is just gonna scuttle over to this side of the thingy, shipwreck. Where'd that dice go? Don't know, it's gone. Find it later. Alanis, we come to you, but before you can take your turn, could you please make a strength saving throw for me, please, as a particularly strong wave comes up and kind of rushes up against the surf that you're kind of standing in, and as it pulls back, nearly knocks you over, or maybe does.
My strength is so bad. The 14.
You are fine. You managed to keep your balance as in this kind of surf area where the wave comes in, you managed to kind of plant yourself in the sand and you're okay.
Ooh, beach safety. I'm gonna run over here.
Nice one.
And I think I'm
Did
gonna
you-
fire at George Clooney because it seems like
Fair.
it's the most
Nice.
dangerous one right now.
Nice one. Would you have like skirted around OG Mariah Carey or?
Yeah, I would have skirted around Mariah
Fair.
Carey.
Nice one. Cool. Nice. So yes, go for it.
It's a 10 to hit.
That misses, I'm afraid. And Angia just kind of zooms over, Xana's head. Unfortunately, right, it's time for the mini crabs. And so OG Mariah Carey is going to go for Harvey with a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
And Mariah Carey 2 is also going to go for Harvey with a 15 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it just hits.
Ooh. That is 4 points of piercing damage as lots of little crabs bite you all at once.
Oh no. 4 points is a lot when you've only got 10.
I know.
Yeah.
And then Miley Cyrus is gonna scoot closer down the beach, just out of range to do anything. So Wrath, is your turn.
I don't want to rat on us, but I don't think Michael Caine 2 did anything.
Oh, Chloe, thank you. Teacher's favourite Pat. Thank you so much.
Very Tokki move.
And to be fair,
You would point that
a
out.
Tokki move. It's like, sorry, that crab didn't get a tan. You get inspiration for playing to character. As Goldewyn smiles down on you, very proud. But Michael Caine 2 is going to attack you with a 7 to hit.
Not gonna do it.
Nah. You like, that's what happens when you play by the rules. So it is Wrath's go now.
There. And then I'll cast Burning Hand.
Nice one.
So, each feature in a 15-foot cone must make a dex saving throw.
Very quiet.
Yeah,
You're
you
a
are
bit
quite
muffled.
quiet.
Very
among
quiet,
them.
Sorry.
muffled.
Sorry, I was looking the other way. Yeah, each. I'll make a cone. I probably need to. How do I show this?
Okay.
No.
You doing it like this?
Upwards.
This way?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
So you'll
knocking
yeah.
my thing.
You'll hit George Clooney and Mariah Carey too.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah, they can step through 15.
Cool. Dex, did you say?
Mhm.
So the giant crab, which is George Clooney, got a 12. And then Mariah Carey 2 got a 16.
He's got fail. Ooh, 6. Ooh, a 6. Ooh, a 5. Ooh,
Whoa.
5. 17. So fail takes 17 fire damage. And then half
Nice.
of that if they succeed.
Amazing. So 17. And then 9 for Mariah Carey, who is... No, wrong one. Put that back. It's the one below her. Yeah, Mariah Carey 2 is burnt to cinders, and all the little crab bits wash away on the breeze. And yeah, George Clooney looks quite hurt as well. Excellent stuff. Anything else from you?
No, that's me.
Perfect. Tokki.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna swing on George Clooney because he's getting a bit close to my girl.
Yeah.
That is gonna be another 25.
Woo,
to hit.
that hits.
And that will be rolled exactly the same again. What do I add? That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
9. Excellent.
And then I forgot to do
good.
this last time because I was so excited that I hit.
Yeah.
But I'm going to bonus action hit again.
Excellent.
Oh, that is going to be a 15 to hit.
Ooh, 15 on the giant crab just hits.
Okay.
You got this.
And that is 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that is exactly what you needed. Tokki gets his first kill. What does it look like?
I think he's so mad that the crab is coming for Xana, and so yeah, I think without even really like hesitating, he runs in and just like stabs down on the crab twice.
Nice. Cute.
Get
I
away
love
from
it.
my girl.
Make a little kebab of him. Excellent stuff.
My hero.
And speaking of, we go to
Kinda
your
like
girl,
Wolf
Xana.
Whistle.
Oh, yeah, you can. I love it. What are you doing, Xana?
Oh, sorry. Is someone doing something?
No, it's your go.
Oh. Okie dokie. Well, This means Xana is no longer in combat with anyone, so thank you everybody for saving her off. I think Xana will back the fuck off. To like here. And from there she will cast the only thing she can cast now, Vicious Mockery.
Nice one.
At Michael Caine 2.
Beautiful. What do I need to do?
So it's a Wisdom save of 14 again.
Fails, got a 9.
Nice. So that's 1d4 psychic damage, which I will roll.
I just went to roll that. I was like, calm down, Lauren, it's not your damage.
That's 2.
Lovely.
And then she will also, or Michael Caine will also have disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of his next turn.
Perfect stuff. Incredible. Love it. Fab. Wraith, it is your turn.
Wraith does not like how close crabs are to her brother, so she will move up next to Tokki and Michael Caine 2, who is within 5 feet of Tokki and her brother. She will again try to stab with her dagger.
Go for it.
She's going to add the d6 to that roll because it was
excellent.
That was an 8. So, 6. So 14 to hit.
Sorry, I got really invested in that. Michael K. Yes, that hits.
Oh,
That worked
lovely.
well. Teamwork.
Lovely jubbly. And it is a sneak attack because I'm within 5 feet.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone being allies, being friends.
Paul. 7 points of damage.
To Michael Caine too, yes?
Yes.
Amazing. And how do you defend your brother and destroy Michael Caine too?
I like to think she almost like ducks under Tokki's backswing with his rapier,
Ooh.
slides under and just literally stabs a crab to the sand.
I love it. Very
Couple
cool.
of times, like, stab.
I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. Cinematic. Very good. So we move over to Javi.
Javi is gonna go for OG. Is that OG Mariah Carey?
Yes.
Or Mariah Carey 2.0?
OG Mariah
Oh,
Carey.
sorry, I'll just move back a bit.
The one that remains.
Nice, cool. Staring her down.
With his rapier.
Go for it.
That is a 17 to hit.
Nice, that hits.
I don't
Did get all those bad rolls out of the way earlier.
I'm here alone.
Oh no.
Just me and Mariah Carey.
She is not your friend.
That is 6 points of damage. Please.
Incredible. Yeah, how do you destroy this little swarm of crabs?
Ooh. So Harvey, he's a little bit flourishy when he uses his rapier. He holds it very much in the fencing style. So rather than kind of stabbing each individual crab, he's very focused on getting it in the middle and kind of flicking crabs everywhere.
Nice.
And just trying to break it up as much as he can.
I love it. Like on guard. And then they weren't, and then you got them. Beautiful stuff. Fantastic. Are you moving at all?
Oh, what an excellent question. There's no crabs left over here. Yes, I think I will go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go there.
Nice son. Cool. So it is the giant crab's turn. So Gemma Collins. Gemma Collins is going to go up here and is going to attack Wrath with one of her giant claws. And that is an 18 to hit.
It hits.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage from the claw as it wraps around you, and like your wings get stuck and your arms get stuck at your sides a little bit. You kind of manage to wiggle them free, but you are grappled by Gemma Collins, and I forgot to do this last time, but now she's got you. She's going to squeeze even harder, and that is a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Oh no. And so, oh god, what are you on? I thought you were on that. That is 4 points of damage as Gemma Collins squeezes Wrath in her claws, and kind of from it's like you suffer, like you like no like air is getting into you, and the pain of the squeezing, and everything goes black. And Tokki, you're right there, and Harvey, you're also pretty much right there. You just see, like, in an instant, Gemma Collins kind of comes out of nowhere, grabs Wrath, and then he just goes completely limp. And then, using her remaining movement, she is going to scuttle back down this way, taking Wrath with him.
Oh, hell no.
With her, rather.
I'm getting pincered to death.
Yields. Glenn Close's turn. Glenn Close is going to come down off the wreck and 1, 2, 3 go for Alanis. So, oh no, that is a 7 to hit you, Alanis.
That does miss.
So Glenn Close kind of comes down, it goes for you, but you are very lithe, and all she gets is like a tiny strand of your beautiful braided hair as you dodge out of the way. And it is now, Alanis, your turn. And as you are still kind of in the surf, another wave kind of comes up, attempting to bowl you over. So could you please make another strength save for me?
Relentless. So dirty 20.
That is fine. You are good. You're like, I can fight the ocean, and you are stable for the rest of your turn.
I can fight
The ocean, and I'll win.
Hell yeah.
And take a deep breath.
Mm.
Be like, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And then I'm going to fire at Gemma Collins.
Oh, cute. Go for it. Yeah, so you turn away from the crab that is coming up and attacking you, aiming over its head and aiming towards Gemma Collins.
17 to hit.
Amazing. That one hits.
Okay. Slightly better. That is 8 points of damage.
Ooh, amazing. Very good.
Very quietly, so that no one can see, because she's a bit concerned that Wrath is down. She's like, yes.
No.
I love it. Cute. You gotta be advocating for yourself in moments of tragedy. Cute. So it is the many crabs' turn. So we've got Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is gonna go scuttling over, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for Wraith. So we'll try and pincer you, Wraith. And that is only a 3 to hit you. Nice one. And then I don't think there are any more crabs left, but Chloe will let me know if there are. And it is now Wrath's turn. Unconscious in Gemma Collins' pincers. So, I mean, woof, session 3. April, could you please make a death saving throw?
Okay. Oh.
Actually, I
No.
don't say what it is. Don't say what it is. We'll do the thing. I don't know if Lucy does it or if Eleanor does it, but we'll do the thing where we don't know if it's a success or a failure. So yeah, we're not positive what it might have been. So just keep to yourself. And I don't know what it is either. That's between you and the gods or the saints. All right, Tokki, your turn.
Oh my God, I'm so stressed. Okay, I am going to rabbit hop.
Yes.
Which means that
I
as a
love
bonus
running.
action, I can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'm gonna jump 10 feet here.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use a little bit of movement to get here, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Wrath.
Amazing. What was it like when Tokki cast Cure Wounds?
I think he has a little pendant around his neck that he sort of holds, and I think it just glows faintly with like kind of gold light, like kind of an afternoon sunlight. It just looks like, you know, the sun shining through his fur a little bit as he's just kind of surrounded in warmth, and as he reaches out to touch Wrath, I think it surrounds him a little bit as well.
Amazing. I like that.
Oh.
Roll your healing damage.
Okay, that's gonna be 7 points of healing.
Amazing.
Thank you.
And I'm just trying to look as intimidating as possible to the crab.
I love
so that
it.
it
You're like
might target me
squaring up.
instead.
Oh, cute.
Thank you for saving my brother, but you look like funny bathed in golden afternoon light, trying to look intimidating.
No, he's just hopped 10 foot in the air. He's very, very scary. He's got armor and a sword and everything. He's very
I have a
scary.
sword and I'm covered in crab blood.
I just imagine Tokki's like stretching his ears a bit higher to look like that tiny bit taller.
Like puffing out his fur a little bit to look bigger.
Yes,
I love it.
out.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Roll me an intimidation check.
I don't think I add anything to those, so
Love it.
that's gonna be a 10.
That's fine. That's fine. Middle of the road. Yeah, you puff out your cheeks. You're like not sure if the crab is scared, but you're like, I look fucking fierce right now. No one's gonna the scariest bunny on the block. Amazing. Xana, it is your go, my love.
Okie dokie. Xana doesn't have anything else to do except vicious mockery, so she will cast that on I guess on Miley Cyrus?
Nice, go for it.
Actually,
Ooh.
no, let's try and finish off Gemma Collins.
Nice one.
So just on Gemma Collins.
So that's a wisdom, yeah?
I assume the range is close enough.
I think it's
can't-
30 feet.
For some reason the ruler's disappeared from my
Oh, that's fucking
from
odd.
my thing.
I'll do it
Yeah,
for
I don't
you.
know why.
There you are. Ooh,
Thank you.
You might have to move a tiny bit closer.
35. No, the range is 60, so
Ah,
that should be
legend.
fine. Cool, so that's 14 wisdom save.
Beautiful. Got a 13.
Nice.
These crabs ain't wise.
So that's another 1d4 of psychic.
Do it.
That's a 2 again.
Nice one.
And then she has disadvantage on her next attack roll.
Nice. That is very useful. Incredible stuff. Brilliant. Wraith, your turn.
Sorry, can I bardic inspiration someone?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
I need to get better at remembering.
Now we're good.
So I will give bardic inspiration to Javi.
Thank you.
And I think Xana gives her bardic inspirations as like compliments.
Oh,
So
I love
she's gonna be like, this one is for you with the grey hair over there,
Ah!
and like plays a few little notes to Javi.
Cute.
Adorable.
I love it.
I'm so
I
sorry.
love
Can
it.
you remind me what bardic inspiration gives me?
So it's a 1d6 that you can roll and add to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw in the next 10 minutes. I'll paste the
Fabulous.
description.
Nice. I found some little new custom little tokens I seem to have bought at some point. So we'll do this one. I've
Ooh.
had a bunch on, but I'll remove the
Aww.
other ones. This one's a little mask, little tragedy mask or happity.
Love
Happity.
that.
That's a word, isn't it? We'll go with it. Mask. So yeah, perfect. Legend. Wraith, your turn.
Wraith is panicking.
Love it.
She's just seen her brother get grabbed, fall unconscious. He's popped back up, but there's blood everywhere, and
Yep.
she
Almost at full health.
yeah, but
What a
panicking.
roller coaster.
Not used to seeing her brother so physically wounded. So she will, not caring about the crab in front of her, she's gonna run away, even though she knows it'll probably get an attack of
Yes,
opportunity.
it shall. I will stop fucking looking for. No, I'm going to do that. Sorry, I'm just looking for a better. I like the tokens. This one is gonna get it bounced off my hand. That might have saved you. 13 to hit. No, it's the little crab.
Miss.
So only 11 to hit.
Yeah. Miss.
Cute.
So Wrath is gonna come up to Gemma Collins,
Nice.
and though her brother is grappled, so that would not be sneak attack. Tokki is also within 5 feet again.
Ooh.
So she will, same as before, dagger
Nice.
the crab.
So is it
like
within
aiming
5
at, like-
foot of like the enemy then, not within a view?
It's
I genuinely don't know. So.
because you can do it as a melee or range.
Okay, that makes sense.
If you don't need advantage of the attack roll if any enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So if any of my
Excellent.
allies are within 5 feet,
Cool.
Hey.
nice, and the enemy isn't incapacitated.
Perfect.
So as long as no allies incapacitated within 5 feet.
Legend.
I'm muddling my words.
No, I've got you. I got you.
Thank you.
I understand. So it works.
That is a 16 to hit.
Wraith are not showing up at all.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Hello? Is that the FBI?
Who's not showing up at all?
What the fuck was that?
Who's done that?
What?
Who did that come
Whose
from?
Siri was that?
Oh, it might have been mine. I've just looked at my phone. Why on earth would it come through everyone's device?
Your microphone is like, I'm on it today.
I will pick up everything possible. I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Oh, good.
It was just funny how no one owned up to it. So it's like, where did this robot come from?
She's in the room. Amazing. Was that, did you say 16 points of damage, yeah?
16 to hit,
16
and
to
it's
hit.
13 points of piercing damage.
16 to hit, perfect.
And-
Yes, that hits. And then I literally forgot. Did you say 13?
13.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing. How
Great.
do you kill the crab that tried to steal your brother's soul?
So, 1 second she's by Miley Cyrus, the next second Wraith is like spinning around her pinned up brother like a dance move almost. And then just twirls and brings the knife down on like a joint, like where the eye stalk
Nice.
meets the top of the crab shell or something.
Love it. I love it. Excellent stuff. Sister to the rescue. So over to Harvey.
Hello. Are we doing a flanking? If we have two people opposite each other?
Yeah.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm just gonna saddle over here.
Okay.
So
Oh,
what the
sorry.
hell
My bad.
is-
You are in the surf. So a big wave is coming, like you've seen happening to Alanis. And could you please make a strength saving throw for check for me?
Watch me get washed
Nope, saving
away.
throw.
No!
You
Oh,
have
I've actually got bardic
inspiration.
inspiration, so
You do have
if it all
bardic.
goes watch this twink get washed out to sea. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Oh,
You gotta go
Okay,
with
that's
the
better.
wave.
It's 15.
that's fine. You are okay. You managed to hold firm. You follow Alanis' advice. You go with the sea.
Fantastic. Right. It's thrown him off. What am I doing? I'm gonna go for this crab great and close with my rapier, please.
Yes, and with advantage because you're opposite your best bud.
Oh, thank God it's with advantage, because that was shit. That was the same number.
Oh,
That's an 11.
Giant crab that misses. I'm afraid.
I can't believe I wasted my bardic inspiration on saving myself from getting washed out to sea.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's probably better.
it goes with Anna's skill set with the ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
Okay.
it does. That's true. She like held the sea off. Fair. So it's now GC's go. So the only one left is going close up in front of you, and seeing Tokki come up behind is going to turn around and try and pincer you, Harvey. I think I might have said Tokki. I don't know what I just said.
I was like, what?
Tokki's not
Where did I
what?
come from?
Okay, you got me into this.
Get me out. No, very much Harvey. I'm getting the boys mixed up. Oh, that's an 8 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
Damn. And Alanis, it is your go. So could you please do that strength save for me as another wave comes? It's the one that nearly knocked Harvey. It's receding back.
The one that nearly knocked Harvey. That's a 7.
So this one nearly knocks Harvey, and you're kind of expecting Glenn Close to go for you, and then Harvey knocks up and pops up out of nowhere. And this wave kind of gets under your feet, and you lose your grip, and you fall over, and you're prone on the ground at the start of your turn.
Okay. She just takes a second, lying in the surf,
Love it.
takes a deep breath, and then stands up.
Cute. I love it. Covered in sand. I love it. That's great.
So that's like half my movement,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Okay, I still have 15 feet. I'm gonna have to take the attack of opportunity because
Yeah.
I can't do anything close up.
Fair.
So I'll just move over here.
That's only a 6 to hit.
Misses, and then I'll fire it going close.
Nice.
21 to hit.
That hits.
3 plus 5 is 8 points of damage again.
Nice one. Fantastic. Incredible stuff. So yeah, I love it. You pick yourself up, dust yourself off, retreat, and then shoot a big old arrow at Glen Close. Goes right through the eye stalk. Over to the last of the crab swarm, Miley Cyrus. What's Miley gonna do? She does come in like a wrecking ball, and she's gonna go in like a wrecking ball for Xana.
Oh no.
And that is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Hey, good. So Wrath, it is your turn. You're kind of prone, I think, in Gemma Collins's claws, who is dead.
Again up.
With Tokki and your sister standing over you.
I hate crabs. I kill out.
Add that to the list of
Crab
phobias.
shit all over me. Yeet some like crab claws off of me. Yeah, gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seeing my sister take her daggers out, I'm gonna copy her example. 1, 2, 3. Gonna try and mimic how she does it and attack with a dagger.
Oh no.
Not to be a hater, I don't think you can like move through Tokki. I think you have to go around, or like moving through Tokki would.
Tokki.
Yeah.
My
Oh
bad.
my god, just stabbed to the heart.
Tokki would move out of his way. Tokki would.
Wait, where was I? Right here?
No, you're in between the two of them. It would be, yeah, it would take 10, you're in between the two of them, so it'd be 10 foot to move through Tokki. Or, like...
Tokki sees Wrath with his daggers out, he's like, I'm gonna step out your way.
Well, I got 20-foot range with a dagger.
Nice.
I don't even have 2 daggers. I have 1 soul.
Are you throwing it?
Yep. Like, remember what my sister used to do.
Yeah.
Close my eyes and just throw it.
Oh no.
Okay, close your eyes and throw it.
Oh no.
Are you actually closing your eyes? Or is that like...
Oh no, close my eyes, open them, and then throw.
Nice, cute, love it.
I'm recalling what she did while my eyes are closed.
Yeah, at one point, Wraith was like, don't close your fucking eyes while you're throwing a dagger.
It
you remember
definitely
your
misses.
sister.
It definitely misses.
What did you get?
A 9.
A 9. So yeah, the dagger kind of your aim was okay, but it bounces off going closer's kind of shell and kind of tumbles into the surf.
No!
Rip dagger.
Yeah.
You might be able to grab it. Anything else?
And now I'm just focused on where the dagger is floating in the surf.
You're just watching it. Like, if I take my hands off it, I lose that
I
fucking
need to get
dagger.
that back. Don't think we can do anything else. Oh, use arcane recovery and get back a 1st level spell.
Oh, hello.
It doesn't
Amazing.
require an action. Let's go.
Amazing.
That's me.
Cool. Tokki, it's your go.
Okay, I am gonna run over here next to Xana and swing on Miley Cyrus.
Just Wrath. I think arcane recovery is after you finish a short rest. April.
You are most certainly right. I did not do that.
Wrath just sits down for an hour in the middle of the fight, opens his book.
Been through a lot today.
When I missed the dagger, I'm like, I'm tapped out. I got nothing left. I sit down.
Love it. Cross-legged, starts drawing in the sand. Apologies. What were you doing, Tokki?
I'm swinging on Miley Cyrus.
Love it. Go for it.
That is going to be another 25 to hit. I rolled the same thing every
Damn.
time.
Amazing.
damn.
Yeah, roll your damage.
And that is going to be. I always forget what I add. I think it's 12. I don't add 12. I think it's.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's going to be 12 points of piercing.
Amazing. Just doing some maths. I did the maths. Awesome. Fab stuff. So yeah, you wail down on Minotaurus, protecting your bestie. Everyone's protecting their bestie. Xana, speaking of, your bestie's here.
I know.
I know.
So cute. I think Xana's like not gonna try to be a hero because she's on 1 HP. Can she like grab some sand from the ground and try and throw it into the crab's eyes
Okay,
to like
yeah.
disengage from him?
Okay, with the intent to disengage. So I'd say, yeah. So I think I'd ask you to roll like a dexterity check to see how good your sort of aim was. And then
Yeah.
I'd say if it was good enough, it would blind it, which means it would get disadvantage on any check to try and like, hit
Nice.
for the next like round or whatever, start of its next turn.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh, dude, amazing. I'm going to say, mate, with a nat 20, it's fully blind and doesn't know where you are or where you're going. And it, doesn't send you could back away. Opportunity attack free. I said that was your action, but yeah.
You can't see me.
As you shout that, it's like, I know where you are.
Oh, fuck. No, at that point, I'm behind.
Yeah.
I'm directly behind Tokki. I'm
Cute.
just like, hey, bud, I'm gonna chill right behind you over here, and I'll let you
Nice.
do all, the stuff you're so good at.
I got you, don't worry.
Love it. Very
and she'll
good.
also give Tokki bardic inspiration and just be like,
Oh, thank you.
in the same breath.
Excellent.
So I've just seen
excellent.
April writing in the sand.
Me too.
Raccoon's just writing away the sand.
Wait, what?
So I'm just writing in the sand.
Fantastic.
So
And this
funny.
morning, Wraith being like, let's keep a low profile. Because like people might hear about us, and then cut, like leaving clues.
The two very capable men in this party seem to have lost their minds about this match.
Love it.
It's like he's just so helpless.
I love it. Yeah, Harvey and Tokki like share a look over Wrath, who's scrubbing out his name in the sand. I love it. I'm obsessed. What are you writing?
Harvey.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to be found.
No one wants to be
Ah,
found.
man. Okay.
Amazing.
What are you saying?
Tokki, do you want to be found?
What is happening? Right. Yeah, I'll be found.
So you know it's happening.
Cute. I love it. Oh man, that's so funny. It's a good job you're not scared of sand because you are covered in it. Amazing. Wraith, it is your go.
I like how the Tokki is actually in the surf, so the Tokki is the only bit that's going to get washed away.
It's like Tok was here.
Okay, Wraith is going to run up next to Harvey. As she
You're
passes
standing
her
on the
brother,
sand
she's
writing.
Yeah, as she gets next to her, she's going to. Can I use my only bonus action to flick sand with my foot over what's written?
Yeah, of course you can.
So, yeah, I scatter sand over Wrath's writing.
Nice.
And then I'm going to try and dagger the crab in front of me with sneak attack because Harvey's within 5 feet of the enemy. So that is I threw too many dice, but I'll ignore the d4. That is a 12 to hit.
That misses, I'm afraid.
I'm too
Sand
distracted
everywhere.
by my brother giving us away.
It's getting washed away. Don't worry about it.
So Wrath's like, don't worry, I've covered my tracks. Surrounded by like sand castles. Javi, your go.
Right.
Don't worry,
Now-
pal. I'm within 5 feet.
Now the rogue is there. I can do this.
We'll just always double team with the rogues.
Love it.
That is a non-nat 20.
Oof, that hits.
Let's use that one.
Oh, Wrath is gone.
12 points to damage total.
Oh dear.
Wrath's huge.
What have you done? Let me get you back. Was that 12 points of damage?
Yes, please.
Perfect. Amazing. Incredible stuff. It's Glenn Close's. Oh, are you done?
You're
Sorry. Nice. Glenn Close's
Sorry, you-
turn. She's gonna go for. I think Harvey is the last one to attack. So that is a 13 to hit. Brr.
That does not hit.
Alanis, your go. Oh, I forgot. Right, Alanis and Wraith and Harvey. A big wave comes. Could you all please roll a strength saving throw?
I was like, oh, this.
You'd have think at this point I would learn. Yeah, every time.
Oh, shit.
6.
4.
That one.
Oh, bloody hell.
We're
All
all
of you fall
down.
over. I'll say because I forgot you like Wraith and Harvey, you fall over post your go, and Alanis, you'll start your turn in the surf, falling over as well.
Get up again. Make 2 very decisive steps this way.
Nice.
And
With
then-
intent.
13 to hit Glenn Close.
13 misses, I'm afraid.
Alright. Just brush some sand off.
Nice. That's one. Where was Wrath in the initiative order?
I rolled a 16.
He was
I
just
think I
before
was at
me.
the end of the. Yeah,
Okay.
I was at
Oh,
the
yeah.
16.
Wrath was just after me, I think, because April has lower decks.
Yeah,
Gotcha, cool. What was your dex, April? Sorry?
+1.
+1, so yeah, you'd have gone before. Sorry. After. What am I talking about? After the crabs. Yeah. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, cool. So, Miley Cyrus is gonna try and attack Tokki Flitzen. Battle of the Bands, kind of. You're not bad. That's a 12 to hit.
Not
It's
gonna
not
do
even a
it.
12, it's way less than a 12, I did it wrong. Wrath, your go.
Can I go and get my dagger?
Yeah, you can go get your dagger. I'd say your dagger is like, I'll put it on the thing, it's like, there,
Oh shit.
sorry. You can backtrack and go a different route if you want to.
No, it's alright. Through the
Nice.
surf. Wrath is like tiptoeing.
Nice.
Does that take an action to pick up the dagger?
I don't know. Let me see. I think it might just be like an interaction. Yeah, I think it's interaction. So that's free, basically.
I look at my sister. I point towards the dagger. I point towards me. I smile. I go to attack again.
I'm lying on the floor.
Look at me. I'm gonna go.
Witty!
Oh no.
I'm
no.
spluttering in the ocean waves.
Try standing up, sister.
It was the end of my turn.
I love 11 plus 3. There's 14 hit.
14 misses, I'm afraid. You can't hit this
Yeah!
red crab.
Out of it! The dagger's lost again!
Well, I think you
Oh,
probably
right.
just
Or
try
you
and
could stab
stab. I
it.
don't think you throw it.
Oh, I try to stab him.
Does he throw it?
I mean, if you threw
I'll
it, it would have been a
roll.
disadvantage.
He throws it. He throws it.
Okay, you lose it again. Let me just move you out of the way so I can grab the dagger. Oh, that's too big now. That's fine. I can't pick it up. It's too small. Hold on. There we are.
Oh.
The dagger ends up there. Okay. Tokki, you're gay.
Tokki is steadfastly ignoring whatever is happening with the crabs and the waves. He's like, I've got a job to do and I'm gonna do it.
Cute.
And he's gonna swing on Miley Cyrus again.
Amazing. Go for it, please.
That's gonna be a 26.
Whoa, that hits.
And that is 9 points of piercing damage. But I will War Priest
Ooh.
attack again.
Yeah. Well, just as you do
And
that, she splits in half.
Ooh.
Give me a
okay.
sec, because it happens mid-turn. So what one are you
Well,
going
I don't.
to go?
I would go for the one directly in front of me, but it's a 10, so I don't think it's gonna hit.
No, that doesn't, I'm afraid.
I go to attack it again, and it's just two separate things now, and it's not
And
even there.
no, it's way shorter than it was like half a second ago. So no, unfortunately, you miss on that one. Xana, your go.
You already guessed it. Xana is gonna do Vicious Mockery again.
Okay,
So yeah, Wisdom 14.
nice. What one are
She's
you
gonna
doing it
just
on?
yell
Sorry.
The one in front of Tokki.
Nice. Fails.
What was that? Sorry.
It was a fail. It failed.
Oh, okay, cool. That is another 2. I think I've only rolled 2s on my
Yeah,
1d4.
it's solid though. That is a weird. No, stop.
And yeah, disadvantage on
There we go.
its next attack roll before the end of its next.
Cool. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Are you doing anything else? Bonus action or?
Yeah, she will. Tokki still has
Bardic
Bardic
Strength,
Inspiration,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Then she'll give. She'll have watched the dagger adventure from afar. So she'll give Bardic Inspiration to Wrath and just be
Nice.
like, "You got this.
Thank you.
Yay!
I admire the persistence." Mhm.
Love it. Cute. How many bardics do you have? Quite a few, right? Because you're
I've
good at
got
it.
4, so I've
Nice.
used now I've used 3.
Nice
I have
one.
4 slots.
Nice. That's a solid
Didn't you use
number.
it on me, Harvey, Wrath, and Tokki?
I don't think I've used one on you.
You did give one to me.
That was the first one, I think.
Or was that the
Then I used
advantage
four.
from the silvery barbs?
Yeah, that was Silver Bob's. That wasn't
Oh,
Bardic. Thank
Sorry.
you. It's all right.
Nice. Cool.
Nice.
Wraith, it is your go. You are prone in the surf.
Okay. Wraith is with a nat 1 on that save. She went under the wave, like
Yes.
splattering, cold, utter misery.
Yes.
She comes up gasping and furious at
Mm.
herself and the crabs and the lake and everything. And she'll rise to her feet and she's just
Please,
going
could you make
to...
a strength save DC for me?
Oh no. Just as she rises to her feet, a
Yes.
second wave comes along.
Yep.
And that one.
No.
Oh,
Oh no. So yeah, you use half your movement to stand up, but are immediately knocked prone again under this wave, like swallowing like mouthfuls of salty water. No, it's not salty. It's not salty. It's just grim.
Lovely. Cool. Yeah, cold.
Sorry.
Wraith will stand up again,
Yay,
shuddering.
nice.
Her hair has come free of her braid. It's hanging in wet, dark red tendrils down her back. She is pissed.
Yes.
And she is gonna lunge at this crab rather aggressively. Sneak attack
Woo.
as well. Oh, you're joking. That one.
No.
Change
She
dice.
didn't notice that when
Ow.
she fell in the ocean, she dropped her dagger. I don't know.
Yeah, she just goes to throw it and she's like, my hand is fucking empty. Where's my fucking dagger gone?
My
And you
hands are
see it
so
in the
cold
surf.
that I can't feel the dagger in it or not.
Yes, I'll copy Wraith's dagger. So you, Wrath fucking hell's dagger. So you could go and retrieve that if you want to. That's washed over there. I'll make it a different colour for you. There you are. Also bobbing in the water. Harvey, it is your go. You are also starting prone.
Excellent. Well, I know what's going to happen, but I will get to my
What?
feet.
As you get to your feet, another wave comes. It's not Wraith over. Could you please make a strength saving throw?
Ooh, it's a 10.
Let me see. No, that fails. I'm afraid you're also knocked back under with this wave.
Well, Harvey's going to get up again.
Nice.
It's all his movement. I'm going to change my dice. None of my dice
Yep.
are behaving tonight. I
Oh.
don't know what to do.
That one was doing so well until then.
And I will stabby stab Glenn close.
Nice.
It... Can't bloody see. Oh, that's a 15.
That hits just
Oh,
hits.
thank Christ. Right. So that is 10 damage plus my sneak attack, 15 damage.
Amazing. How do you kill going close?
Angrily. Harvey is wet, like just soaked through, curls everywhere. He puts so much effort into his appearance and it's ruined so early on in the day. Wraith is also just the waves washing over her. He's had enough. So he's going to take his rapier and just do a clean stab straight through the soft bit of the mouth.
Nice. Very good. Excellent stuff. So over to Alanis. Not in the surf. No strength save.
Not in the
What
surf.
you doing?
Is it just the Miley Cyruses left?
It is. Just the two Mileys. One should be called Hannah Montana. What am I doing? Fucking rookie mistake.
I'll go for OG Miley because I think they're closer to death.
Nice.
It's a 22 to hit.
22 does hit. And it's a difficult shot because they're so small. It's like two tiny little
Yes.
crabs.
2 tiny little grabs, 10 points of damage.
Oh, absolutely eviscerated. How'd you kill OG Miley Cyrus?
I think she kind of looks back at the waves and, like, ha, and then turns around and just as coolly as she possibly can, which is probably not very cool at all, pulls her bow and sends it straight through
Oh,
Miley's head, I guess.
love it. Love that for her. Beautiful stuff. Right. It's Hannah's go. Hannah is gonna go for Tokki with a natural 20. Yay! Ooh, no one else is celebrating. What? Ooh. Oh. So that is a 9 points of damage on Tokki.
I'm down.
Oh no, as these like tiny crabs swarm over Tokki. Oh dear. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as these like honestly 3 tiny little crabs just like they get in your armor and they pinch you in like just the right place. It's like blood starts like matting your fur and like gushing down your side, and you pass out, landing in the sand. Wrath, it is your go.
Can I move through this crab's area?
Yeah. They've died. They've gone. They're not big enough for that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I try and stabilise Tokki?
Yes. Roll a medicine check for me.
Ooh. That's the bonus. 19.
Yeah, you stabilise Tokki. So Tokki's not making death saves. Is still at 0 hit points, but not like on the brink of death. Like you managed to like staunch his wounds, kind of rip off a bit of fabric from somewhere. Your choice is to wear if it's Tokki's clothes or yours. And you like bandage the wounds so that these crabs have like inflicted on him, and kind of brush them off. So he's stable, but still unconscious.
I don't have any health potions. I don't think so. No.
I don't think anyone does.
Do I have any bone potions? Nope.
That would have been a helpful thing to buy, wouldn't it?
That's me. Yeah, it would.
What with your 2 gold pieces?
Actually, I think you'll find it's 1 gold and 3 silver.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh dear. So you stabilize Tokki. So Tokki, could you roll a d4 for me?
Mm-hmm. That's a 3.
A 3. So you, I believe, will regain consciousness in 4 hours without intervention.
I got things to be doing, Lauren.
Sorry. This isn't on the fucking agenda.
Simply don't have the time to be lying on this beach for 4 hours.
Sorry, it's 3 hours. Did you roll a 3?
Yeah.
It's 3 hours. That makes the difference, I'm sure. So yeah, you're lying on the beach. Xana, her best buds, lying on the beach, having a little sleep. Just slacking off.
Oh my god. I don't know what there is. Xana can't do anything. She doesn't have healing slots for healing left. I think. Yeah, I think the only thing she can do is just try to attack the crab. So yeah, she'll just do vicious mockery.
They fail.
Nice. So that is that's a 1 psychic damage. And then yeah, the disadvantage on attack again.
Nice.
Oh
dear.
Bless you.
Thank you. Nice. Cool. So yeah, you shout rude words at Hannah Montana. Wraith, it is your go.
I'm like, look at him, he's just a bunny. What are you doing?
Leave him alone.
Okay, I will run.
Could you please make a strength saving throw?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh no.
Change dice.
Savage cycle.
No!
Oh no, you're
No, you're
joking.
joking.
No
You're
way,
joking.
man. No. Oh no.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I think you need to change dice.
Again.
Oh no. Oh my god. So you are prone.
Yeah, cool.
You don't have to get up. You can do stuff while prone.
No,
You
I'll
can
get
crawl
up
around.
again. Try a penny dice.
Nice.
I'll get up.
Love it. Just
Wet, cold,
constantly,
I'm shivering
like,
at this point.
yeah, mate, you are so.
My
I'm
teeth
gonna
are
make you roll for
chattering.
hypothermia in a minute.
I'm gonna storm there. I'm gonna pick up my dagger. Can I
Yep.
pick up both daggers?
I'd say it would be a bonus to pick up both, but free to pick up
I'll
one.
use my bonus to pick up both.
Love it. Nicked your brother's dagger.
Well, I'll just keep it safe for him.
Ah.
And then I'm gonna throw Wrath's dagger
Oh, nice.
at Hannah Montana.
Cool. Nice one.
Okay. Please be better. Please be better.
Come on.
Whew, it's better. It's a 17.
That hits.
Penny
Kill
dice to
her,
save the
kill
day.
her.
Sneak attack because my brother's there. So that is max everything. So 14 points of damage.
She had 2. She's gone. You did it. You killed Hannah.
Nice.
Amazing.
And Wrath, your dagger is sticking out of Hannah Montana.
I see my dagger materialize in front of me. What
Magic.
Pin the crab to the sand.
Amazing.
I'm then also going to move 2 steps forward.
Yeah,
with
very
half
good.
my movement.
Very good. Excellent stuff. So we are not in combat anymore. We are kind of as we are. I'm just going to assume Harvey moves out of the way as well. Skips out of the way of those waves. That kind of wash some of the crabs' bodies away. And yeah, this is where we are at the end of the crab fight. What are we planning on doing?
Oh my god.
I can't believe 2 of us got knocked from crabs.
Xana's gonna grab like Tokki by the shoulders and kind of like drag him away a little bit from the crabs and just be like, can anyone heal him? I don't have any slots left. Oh, I don't have any magic left.
Not past what's been done already.
Not unless we level up right now.
He needs to sleep it off. At which point, yeah, Wraith rather will stalk towards the grass line of the cove.
Yeah,
Is there
sure.
a grass line?
No, but we'll
Yep.
say there's a bit
No.
where the sand meets the rock.
Rocky. Yeah,
There's some rock
the back
pools and
wall.
shit.
Yeah.
There could be some ivy.
Can
if you
I
want.
can I do an investigation check to
Mm.
see if there's evidence of the tide coming up this high?
Yes, go for it. Yeah, it can be investigation or nature or survival.
It's gonna be investigation. That is a 15.
15. Yeah, there's quite clear signs of the tide coming up. The rock pools just below the mouth of the cave are full, so you figure that the tide does come up this far.
Wrath will then look to Xana and be like, can you tell when the tide's gonna come in?
Xana will try to tell.
Yeah, nature or survival. I'll say advantage.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, that was a 7, not a 1.
Oh.
Right, let me roll again. Okay, it's not good either way. Oh wait, I have inspiration though. Should I just
You
use
do.
it? I don't know. Doesn't seem that.
It'll go in and out.
Why
Why
not?
Yeah, that's true. I'll just use it.
Nice.
It was a 7 again.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Bad day for a child.
Yeah.
With a 7, you're not sure. You can tell that like the tide is currently going out. But you're not sure like if it's at its lowest point.
I'm a little distracted by a
Yeah.
dead Tokki and like
Yeah,
not dead, unconscious
absolutely.
Tokki in my arms.
Completely.
Well, if we have to carry Tokki back, I'm getting a lot of deja vu.
Let's at least carry them
anyone-
somewhere safe.
Does anyone like need a short rest at all? Can we just hang out with Tokki while we wait for him?
I
Sit in a circle around his unconscious body.
Just lie down with him.
there's not much I can do until I've meditated, so I'll stay with him.
Okay. Wraith, is there some like dry driftwood around anywhere? That's not on the boat.
I mean, there's probably some, on the boat. The rest of it around that's on the ground, like on the map, is pretty soggy.
I will get some from the boat.
Nice, go for it. Yeah, so you go onto the boat, and like I say, it's quite kind of rotten, but like as you go closer, it also looks like it's kind of been scavenged. And a lot of the stuff that left behind is kind of like rotted or very broken wood. But you managed to find some. Just you pull up some kind of planks, and you get some dryish wood.
Okay. I'll carry some dry wood back. Like throw them in a pile. Obviously not skilled at woodcraft survival. And then I'm just gonna light a what's it called? Produce flame. Throw it on the pile of driftwood and sit down next to the blue flames.
Nice.
No, they're not blue. They'll just be regular flames
Yeah.
with no salt. And shiver, looking miserable.
Oh no.
I will join Wraith in that. I am so wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll leave this soggy little campfire till next week. Just to check, so where are you camping? Like on the sand, or was it further up by the caves, or back somewhere else, or?
Guess on the sand, unless anyone has another idea. Because we haven't explored the cave
If enough
yet.
time passes, we'll be able to figure out if the tide is coming in, and then we can hustle if needed.
We'll keep an eye on the waves as we sit.
Nice one, cool. Yeah, so keeping an eye on that.
Zan will cast prestidigitation on like Wraith's clothes to like dry them.
Oh, nice. I think it doesn't do like too much. You have to do it a few times, but I'd say to be fair, you're resting and stuff, so you can get them pretty dry. They're still a little bit chilly and a little bit damp, but it's like you put them in a spin cycle on the washing machine.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
We'll nod in Dana's direction.
Nice. So I'll say, the tide doesn't come in the time that you're here. So between now and next session, you'll have had a 4-hour rest. I know for some of you that means it might be a long rest, and a short rest for those that need an 8-hour sleep. So cool. Roll your hit die and all that for the short resters, and we will pick up next session.
Do I get to do that, or because I'm unconscious? Does it
No, actually, you will just pop back up after 4 hours with 1 hit point. So at the end of this, you'll come back with 1.
Does anyone know where I find my hit die?
Yeah, so you have to go to on the rest bit. You have to say you want to take a short rest.
Thank you.
How do I set the correct thing, Lauren? Because it would be a long rest for me, right? So would I just
so just say that you've taken a long
for
rest. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Okie dokes. So yeah, with that, we are back at the home screen. Thank you very much, guys. Finally fought them crabs. Did so well.
Finally, done with the crabs. We're just got some violent ghosts left.
Yeah.
Forgot about the ghosts.
Set on here because everyone's back to normal health. I'll catch you next week.
Thank you, Lauren.
Wraith reminds her brother to pick up her dagger.
Nice.
Dagger.
Oh, yes. Pry it from the crab.
So it's been 4 hours.
I would like to propose that the session name for this session should be watch this twink get washed out to sea.
I love it.
Eh.
Nice. I love it.
An honour,
I
thank
wrote
you.
it down. when
Love
I
it.
said
Love it.
I was
Any
like, this is too
advances,
good
or are we
be
happy to keep that?
passed over.
Love it. Washed out to sea. Perfect. Good stuff. Cool. Well, thank you very much, pals. As you kind of finish all
Thank
this, it's
you.
coming up to 3 o'clock. So yeah. And yeah, I will see you guys. I think unfortunately Sans will show next week. And you did it. You
Yeah,
did your
okay.
objective.
Have a
You
good
beat
week,
the
guys.
crabs in the fight. So you don't need to worry
Good
about that
luck.
one anymore. Cool. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Lauren.
See
Bye,
ya.
everyone.
Thanks.
Bye.
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 Bye.